First off, I want to say shalom, salam, assalamu alaikum, hotep, black power, whatever's your favorite. The Nine-Nation, Akamjata, and Kamelahi. Habeen with Knox and Queens, I'm feeling it in. Yes, I pray, I believe in the truth and the planting of these seeds. Yeah, yes, I pray, I believe in the impossible things that's unseen. Yeah, yes, I pray, I believe.
Shalom, kulam. This is UZZIYAHU Ben Yehuda, aka UZZIYAHU HaMelech. This is the 8 sets of scriptures for times of the Gentiles, the white supremacy. Quick edition, part 4. Let's get right into it. Let's go. Joel 3, 1-8. Now, this is where it starts to get real good. If you follow me, this is where it gets real good. Okay, now, check this out. Joel 3, 1-8. Listen. For look, in those days and at that time when I turn back the captivity of Yehuda and Jerusalem, then I shall gather all Gentiles and bring them down to the valley of YAHOSHUA, and I shall enter into judgment with them there for my people, my inheritance, Yisrael, whom they, the Gentiles, have scattered among the Gentiles, and they have divided up my land. Remember Luke 21? And you shall be led away captive by all. You shall be led away captive into all nations, and Jerusalem shall be trodden down by the Gentiles until the times of the Gentiles is over. Well, from my understanding and my discernment, this is a future thing that's about to happen in the future. That's going to come, right? Okay. And then remember, it says when it talked about Yehuda. And then Jerusalem being surrounded. Remember, the Romans did that. All right. So if we look in those days at that time, when I turn back the captivity of Yehuda and Jerusalem, then I shall gather all Gentiles and bring them down to the valley of Yehoshaphat, and I shall enter into judgment with them there for my people, my inheritance, Israel, whom they have scattered among the Gentiles. So remember, they're not even there. The Hebrews are not there. Yehuda and Jerusalem, they're not there. They're scattered and in captivity and prisoners of war. They are the BYSA. They are the FBAs. They are the so-called African Americans that has been scattered in the transatlantic slave holocaust, transatlantic slave trade. We're out here right now in 2025 as we speak amongst the Gentiles. And they have divided up my land so that those who are in the land are the Gentiles, not Yehuda, because YAHOSHUA HaMashiach, the Messiah, is supposed to gather us back and bring us back home. All right. And they have cast lots for my people and have given a young man for a whore and sold a girl for wine and drink it. And also, what are you to me, O Zor, O Zidon, and all the coast of Philistia, that's by Palestine? Are you repaying me? And if you are repaying me, I would swiftly and speedily return your reward on your own head. For you have taken my silver and my gold and brought my treasures into your temples, the Romans, and the people of Yehuda and the people of Jerusalem you have sold to the sons of Yawan. Remember, the Yawan is Greeks. The sons of Yawan is Kittim, and Kittim is the Romans. And right, to remove them far from their borders. Now Rome fell in 476, and then the offshoot nations of Rome, one of them was Britain, and then we are an offshoot of Britain. So United States, America, right? You know, and all the other people, the Portuguese, they went to West Coast Africa to grab these slaves, Yehuda, Jerusalem, and they were sold to the sons of Iran, the Romans, which is the different nation that was participated in the transatlantic slave trade, to remove them far from their borders. See, I am stirring them up out of the place to which you have sold them, us. And I shall return on your own head what you have done, and shall see your sons and your daughters, and shall sell your sons and your daughters into the hands of the people of Yehuda, and they shall sell them to the Shevites, to a nation far off, for YHWH has spoken. Here are the nations. Rome fell, 476 AD. This video might be a little bit longer, but bear with me. All right, 476 AD. Here are the offshoot nations of the Roman Empire: Italy, France, Spain, Portugal, United Kingdom, England, Britain, Germany, Belgium, Austria, and even Greece is connected. 1619. Look at these nations. Here are the nations that participated in the transatlantic slave trade. Portugal, Spain, Great Britain, United Kingdom, France, Netherlands, Dutch Republic, Denmark, Norway, Sweden, United States was British colonies, later USA. Brandenburg, Prussia, and Germany, and then we were taken to Brazil. So Brazil, participated. Caribbean colonies, Jamaica, Haiti, Cuba, and then you also have the Arab slave trade. You even had some Jews that owned some slave ships and participated and was some slave masters as well. Not all, but some. So everybody was included in this thing. Christianity, Islam, Judaism, Africans too, but Europeans, Muslims, Arabs, Jews, white people, all that. They all participated. Some aspect of the people participated in our transatlantic slave holocaust. And here it says, for you have taken my silver and my gold, the golden menorah, and brought my treasures into your temples, back to your place, because your temples would be in your location. And the siege of Jerusalem in 70 AD, the Romans destroyed the temple in Jerusalem and took BYSA 7-branch menorah candlestick. Hey, yo, thanks for watching. It's heating up. Be set apart, Kodesh. This is to Israel. Be set apart, Kodesh, holy. For YHWH, your Elohim, am set apart, Kodesh. May Yah bless you. May Yah keep you. May He shine His face upon you and give you peace. Thanks for watching. Subscribe if this is adding value. Open up your eyes. I just pray this is helping, and I'll try to make a quicker version than my longer version. So this is the quick edition. All right. Shalom, shalom.
Yes, I pray, I believe in Yahweh, Elohim, and YAHOSHUA is King. Yes, I pray, 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 I pray 5 times a day, 5 times a day. Yeah. I'm Afro-Asiatic, yeah. Hebrew Israelite, Shemitic, man, she's Afro-Asiatic. I'm Afro-Asiatic, yeah. Southern, I am Central, but we still have descent. Yo.